Hello, Barmy Badger Army. Welcome to today's show. Yes, indeed, I've just finished the members only tarot reading. What with complications, with things dropping on the floor, my cat's banging around, all sorts of different stuff kept happening, but we managed to do it in the process, thank God. Just one of these things at the minute, it's like every time I try and do a video, something stupid happens, like somebody gets bashed on the floor, somebody gets knocked over. Even during my Friday the 13th one the other day, I literally had like my notes on a bit of paper and they were sort of like standing on something, and then halfway through it, the thing that I had them standing on fell over and made a load of noise, and I'm like, oh, it's just, I know I'm a clumsy person, but it happens every now and again. There's like months where it happens, and I just have to ride through it. I think I just need to make sure the place has a good old tidy up, and and then it'll stop happening, stop hurting my brain. But how is everyone? Happy May the 4th. If you're watching Star Wars today, I hope you have lots of fun. If you're watching this back later, thank you, of course, indeed. Big thank you to all of our members as well. Thank you, guys. Let's see if we can finish this today. I think we will. I doubt we're going to get the good ending because people have already carked it. But I'll try again. I'll do Until Dawn, so I'm better at that one. Oh dear. Yeah, just have a few hours chill on here, and then I got some bits to do. Oh dear. But yeah, honestly, I hope no one else dies. I really do.
Pleased to see you too, Kate.
Oh
Glad you're
dear.
alive.
Listen.
I think these are the only two left. Big shout out to the lovely Greasy for the donations as well. Thank you. Big shout out to John who's been following this series. Thank you, mate.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. Have you seen Mark?
No. I've seen Demet though. He's creeping around.
Not cool. But so we'll give this another playthrough because I do enjoy it, but yeah.
What is all of this?
I do enjoy this one.
Recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything. He can control the whole building from here.
How far down does it go?
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house. Charlie would say this guy is a fractured psyche. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably... Take a look at this. What is that?
The guy we saw murdered.
Was it set up?
There was no groundskeeper.
We saw a guy in a yellow jacket. Stop.
I guess that was Mr. DeMille.
I think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
That's not crazy.
Crazy implies out of control. Look at this place. This is methodical. That's not crazy. No. He's been tracking us since we arrived. Wait, he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure. Like...
Chicago Police! Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Agent Monday. Fuck. Oh. Dispatch, this is Officer Stanley. I need assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup. I'm in Agent Monday's apartment. There's blood everywhere and a body. I need immediate support. I think...
Oh. Mm.
That parenting can definitely be a factor.
But
It could be a shitty dad just as much. Or an uncle. Any adult figure, really. Don't you read any of our research?
I just set up the lights.
I'm sure he fits the profile. Bullied as a kid, unchecked anger. As an adult, he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between. He likes being in a position of power, especially over women.
Okay, cool, but why? Lots of people put up with that stuff and don't turn into killers.
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H.H. Holmes, he's copying the M.O. Clearly, he identifies with Holmes somehow. Can we use this gear to find a way out? Maybe we can open those shutters in the lobby.
It is a bit gross today, isn't it, John? It's not nice. You're right, it is muggy today. It's not nice, really. How are you, sir? Well, we get our own weather on the island, so it's not the same as the rest of the UK, believe it or not. If that probably sounds really weird, but yeah, our weather can be completely different to anywhere else in the UK. We could be having like full-on snow, while you guys have loads of like sunshine and that. You're being creative with it. Nice. Yeah. See, I've woken up rough as a butcher's dog because my sleep apnea is kicking my ass, but I'm alright, thank God. Just gotta push through it, that's the thing. If I just laid in bed all day, what do I gain from that? Nothing. So you just gotta push through. Luckily, I have an appointment with the actual people soon, so I should get my mask and my breathing thing soon, which would be good. Honestly, I think it's going to change my life, so I can't wait. Yeah, oh, sorry to hear that, mate, yeah. I will do, buddy, I will do. That's the thing, at least I'm safe, I'm not... That's the thing. Sometimes you think, oh, it's annoying that I'm not working that. But if I'm falling asleep on the drop of a hat, it's not safe, is it? So once I get my machine and that, I'll be able to rebuild my life a bit and sort stuff out, which is good. Hopefully things will improve from then. Right, here we go. Well, they will. Once I get that machine, everything's going to start going for the better. Even if I can't get a job, I'll still be a lot healthier than I was, so There's certainly no downside. They do, mate, they do. Unfortunately, at the place I was before, the reason why they got rid of me is because they expected it to be solved in a matter of weeks. And I said that to him, look, I've done this, this and this, I've phoned the doctors, I've got it all up and running, and they wouldn't have it because they didn't realise, you know, it's one of these things that takes a long time. Takes a long time to sort out. They thought I'd be able to sort it out in a matter of weeks, but it takes nearly a year. It's taken since last September to get the ball rolling. Yeah, I know, mate, I know. But the thing, on my own fault there, though, I wasn't that perfect there, unfortunately, so it wasn't a good fit. So just, you know, there was a few things there. I wasn't a good fit, and I was having those issues, so it's just one of these things. Oh yeah, I know. I've done all the soul searching and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, unfortunately, at my last work, the one I was at for forever, they understood me. But you go to somewhere new, they're not going to understand you, are they? Unfortunately, it's just one of these things.
We should use this against him.
All right. What's your plan?
Okay, look.
Yeah, you go to somewhere new, they're not going to get
We
you.
get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of there. He'd be stuck.
Okay.
Well, this is very true, mate. This is very true.
One of us is going to have
To be bait.
No, no way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
There's no second chances here.
It's my plan. I'll be the bait.
If you're
I think we're up to the last two final
Looks
girls.
like it's going south. Get the hell out of there.
No argument here.
You wouldn't have lasted an hour. Well, it lasted 2 months in both. So,
You could use that as a weapon if need be.
I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm more likely to need it.
I wish I was able to keep rest of my life. I will do
So
next
that's the
time.
moment. Let's do this.
Stick to a plan.
Yeah, but that would have been in the last half an hour. That would have been in the first half an hour, wouldn't it? I lasted 2 months in both places. So,
Okay, be ready.
not exactly a
Chance
good
to turn
record,
your right to
but
trap him
never
and not me.
mind.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Unfortunately, I was just being myself. And if they don't like who you are, then it's not the right place, is it? I lasted somewhere 25 years, and they accepted me and loved me for who I was, so I'm sure I'll find somewhere else where they'll accept me.
Head down the hall. Keep to the right.
I'm sure there'll be somewhere else that accepts me. Well, just take my time. If not, there's always annoying everyone on YouTube. Exactly, you want them to be them, and that's good. Unfortunately, some people, you know, it's nice that that happens and everything, but unfortunately, I was put in a situation, unfortunately, where I had to be, you know, very professional and stuff, and obviously I can be, but perhaps I was too professional. Perhaps they thought I was like after getting kicking everyone's butt. That's the only thing I think. Perhaps they thought I was the other way because I was too professional. Perhaps they thought I was like getting ready to like take over the world. I aced all my first aid. I aced all my other exams. I did all the stuff that they asked me to do, quadruple fold, and they still found reasons to off me. So I think the problem with work nowadays is I read a report the other day. Brown noses are back. So not only that, so you've got the work snitches back, you've got the brown noses are back, and all you need to do is make one mistake and they'll be after you. So, you know, that's it. If you've got brown noses behind you and you've got snitches looking at your every move, you're not going to survive. You know, you have to be perfect, and I'm not perfect, so there you go. Yeah, the return to the office snitch is not a good thing. People need to learn that it's not going to do anyone any good whatsoever. You don't get anywhere because of snitching. You just get made to look like an arse. People need to realise that you won't get anywhere for being a snitch. It just causes you trouble in the long run. Well, that's it.
More rooms being built.
I always used to say to everyone, if you got a problem with me, you talk to me personally, and then we'll talk about it and sort it all out properly. And that's the problem with modern work. They don't want to do that. They just want to snitch on you. So I've found out. So they don't want to help you. They just want to get you in trouble, like, and then you're off. So, to be honest, it's going to have to be a special place. It's going to have to be somewhere really special that takes me on. Oh, God. Well, this is it. You're always blunt and direct with me, yeah? The missus says to me, look, if John says he's not in the mood to talk, you leave him alone for 3 months and then he'll come to you. Oh, yes, dear. You're right, dear. What did I think of that, dear? And that's it. And then I just wait for you to contact me when you're in the mood. Yeah. Yeah, Viking knows best. I was a bit worried though when we had all the big argy-bargy with people who, well, I'm not going to ingratiate their name, not going to give their name time, but when we had all that trouble with the people who shall not be named, you know, I was worried I'd lose a few key people, and we did lose a few good ones, but, you know, you stuck around, thank God, and I love you for it. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I understand that now, mate. I understand that fully.
Close it! Fucking close it! No, no, not yet!
No!
can run! Shit.
Oh, God.
Are you making music and loads of voice acting? Nice. I'm hopefully going to start the Choose Your Own Adventure series today. Yeah, I've sort of got doing Sue Pollard. Wow. No, I'm starting the Choose Your Own Adventure series today. I thought I'd stream first, try and get my brain working. Yes, that's right, that's right. Oh God, I can't remember how to do this one.
Shit!
What is it?
A button. There's a reverse symbol on it.
What does it?
Shit, no!
Move! Move! Ah! Ah!
Jamie! Kay, I think when I hit this thing, the wall will go the other way.
Towards me, you mean?
Yeah, this thing will kill me if I don't press it.
Wait!
I know! If I do press it, then you're the one that dies.
Goddamn Dumet! This is exactly what he wants. He's making you choose which one of us dies.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The screwdriver!
I'm sorry, I have to.
Use the screwdriver!
I'm sorry.
It's not on you. You hear me? You go! I don't want you to watch.
I'm not letting you die alone.
Jamie, I don't want to die. Not like this. Not like this. Please!
Kay,
Oh no! Oh no!
What an excruciating way to go. Jamie,
Oh dear!
I know they didn't always see eye to eye, but I didn't think she'd be that cold-blooded.
I'm really hoping the next playthrough is going to be better, guys.
To save Erin when she could, leaving her to die, deprived of oxygen, suffocating to death. Charlie. He managed to escape the furnace, only to fall straight into Dumet's grasp. Did the hint I gave you earlier help? Perhaps you'd like another?
Yeah, there's only like two. There's only like. I swear it's only her alive.
Sir Arthur can help us. This is from The Man with the Twisted Lip. Have you read it?
Yeah.
Should. A trusty comrade is always of use, and a chronicler still more so. I think that last bit might refer to me. You should get back. I hope these chats are helpful. I certainly wouldn't want them to be intimidating. I'll be watching your progress, as always, watching very closely.
Ah, the man with the twisted mind is you. Okay. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna get to where we need to get to, you know. The badger with the golden Jaffa cake. Oh dear. Tis merely a flesh wound. Well, the other day on my Friday the 13th vlog, I used a bit of shower gel for blood. So that was hilarious.
Fuck!
Oh god. Ah. Ooh. The amount, I can't believe this, John. I don't know if you heard, but they got rid of the New Day. The New Day asked for a big, like, their contract again, and they didn't do it. Because Heel New Day flopped, so they've now... yeah, Heel New Day flopped, so they're doing it, terrible. Well, they were in WWE for over 10 years, buddy, weren't they? So, Mara, no thanks. This way. Mara! You're trying to get down, sweetheart. Come on. What are you doing? What are you going to do there? Like that. Xavier Woods was in TNA first, was he? Why do you need to do that? Mara? Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. That must have been a long time ago, though, yeah. Because they've been in WWE for 10 years. Everyone thought they were for lifers, you know. Everyone's really shocked, you know. And apparently they're not going to bring back Kairi Sane. They decided they're not going to bring her back at all. The only person that, like, is Boogeyman, it's really bizarre because the people that are WWE lifers shouldn't be, like Boogeyman and that hasn't been booked for ages, yet they constantly say good things about WWE. There's people that are WWE for lifers that shouldn't be. I know. Triple H buried more people than Hogan ever did. Hogan just wanted a good paycheck for everyone. It seemed like he was being the bad guy. All he wanted to do was make sure the people he worked with got money. That's all it was. Well, Shawn Michaels was a douchebag to begin with, wasn't he? And then when he come back, he was a lot better. That's it. Whereas Triple H didn't. All he did was help himself and Stephanie. And he buried China in the process. Oh, balls. I mean, I'm from the school of thought that she certainly wouldn't have gone down the road she had if she had been looked after by If she'd been looked after by WWE, she certainly wouldn't have gone down the road she did. That's it, yes, exactly. Poor old Virgil. People still take the piss out of him now and said the poor bloke's dead. All he did was want to try and make some money. People take the mickey out of him still, and I said all the poor man wanted to do was make some money off of his living. You know, congratulations to him for at least trying.
This way.
Well, there is a rumour that Goldberg might come back for one last match. We'll see. Well, yeah, you know, the thing is, he was obviously silenced, unfortunately, because he was meant to do a tell-all documentary on his last thing. He was going to do he was going to create a documentary on the screw job that they did on Saturday night's main event, but
I've always loved creepy falling down mazes.
he obviously decided to not do that, or he got silenced. Who knows? Because they still do mention him from time to time. Well, the Ultimate Warrior was absolutely gassed out. By the time he ran to the ring, he was knackered. He was only ever good in the computer games, isn't he? It's no secret, yeah, exactly.
Seriously? This is not what I want to be.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's the same, unfortunately. Goldberg hates William Regal's guts, but William Regal gave Goldberg his best match. Apart from the one against Gunther, you know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You couldn't put him in match. It's not my fault. Yeah. He did well.
Maybe we can get this thing working.
Perry Saturn was awesome. Is he still alive, or I don't know? I haven't really seen him in anything for a long time, but oh, he does YouTube videos now. Okay. If you could send me some links and that, I wasn't even sure the poor man was alive. See, Eugene does videos, but he does them where he's like partly his real self and partly the character, and it doesn't really gel with me. I'd rather he was either just the character or just himself. You know, it's a bit weird, like the way he does it. So I don't really get on with Eugene's ones. Well, Eugene used to do a lot of his own ones. I mean, there's a lot of rumours that Eugene, well, started a lot longer, you know. So it's more the other way round. Like, Eugene started and Maven perfected it. It's one of these things where Eugene sort of like started it, but Maven sort of like perfected the art, you know? Yes. Hey guys, Badger here. Well, the amusing thing enough is that there's been hundreds of people that have taken my examples, been a lot better than me, and then given up. And I'm like, no, why have you given up? Like, you prefer raw? Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I do both really. Like my Friday the 13th vlogs, I'm really trying to make them as polished as possible. So like some vlogs, I'm really making as polished as possible, you know. So I promised the missus I would make sure I worked hard on the YouTube stuff, you know. She wants me to succeed. She wants me to do well. So I promised her I really had to work hard on it all. I think that's a fair trade-off, really. You know, she wants me to work hard on it, so. Yeah, I'm the same. Like, I usually watch his videos in batches. So, yeah, sometimes I'll watch them and sometimes I won't, you know. It depends on what mood I'm in. No, I don't think I did. That's why I'm a bit like, I'm glad Perry Sands still alive. Yeah, Stevie Richards, he does a lot of work with that other bloke, and I'm a bit like, the other bloke's a miserable git. I prefer Stevie Richards when he does it on his own. Yeah, James can be quite miserable, so I have to be in the mood for that, you know. I don't really know where he's come from, that James bloke, because he's not a wrestler or anything. I think he's just got quite friendly with a lot of people in the wrestling community and then started up loads of podcasts. Because he does one with, like, Dutch Mantle and stuff. So I think he's, yeah, I don't really know the story behind him, whether or not he used to be a YouTuber and sort of, like, befriended a load of them and got some money and decided to manage a load of people. I don't know where he's come from, really. All I know is that all of a sudden he's there and he manages Stevie Richards' podcast. He does Dutch's and a few others. Well, yeah, 100%. Do you think Flair's ruining his legacy? I certainly think he is. Let's investigate the secret passage and try not to die. Nope. Yeah. And all he does is moan that WWE don't include him in stuff. He's signed to AEW. The man's like nuts. He's signed to AEW, yet moans that he's not on WWE TV or mentioned. It's 'cause you're on AEW.
Good morning, Chicago. We begin today with some breaking news. Chicago police today confirmed the body of a man found in a fire at an abandoned warehouse in the Fulton River District to be that of missing FBI agent Hector Monday. Monday has been identified as the shoeshine killer, whose recent killing spree struck fear into the hearts of locals in and around Chicago. A spokesperson for Chicago PD confirmed Monday murdered 4 victims, including yesterday evening police officer Patrick Stanley, a dedicated veteran of 22 years. The fire was brought under control shortly before 5 a.m. this morning. The body recovered at the scene was burnt beyond recognition, but police identified Monday from dental records.
There is a new one of this coming out soon that's set in space. Because the second season will be out soon, but I don't know if it'll be affordable or what, so I can't promise I'll definitely get it yet. But we shall see. But yeah, apparently it's all set in space and everything, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to work my way back. I think I've played all of them. I think I've done all of them now, but I don't own all of them, if that makes sense. So I'll have a look. See what we can do. Ever thought of doing a space film with dodgy green screen effects? Well, we're starting the Choose Your Own Adventure series at some point this week, so maybe that could end up in space. Anything is possible. Potatoes. Anything is possible, mate. Yeah, who knows? How's he going, Rats? Choose your potato. Yep. Oh. Choose your potato. Ooh, mashed. Yeah, I quite like mashed. Mashed with lots of butter. With butter and a splash of cream if you're feeling decadent. And a bit of cheese. Ooh, that's dirty. Ooh, yeah. Potato with a nice salad, yes. What are you up to? The Devil in Badger, yeah. I will be doing another playthrough of this, because we have cocked it up a bit. But I'll be doing Until Dawn the rest of the week. The Devil in John. Until Dawn. What? You played that 1,000 times on your channel, Jeff, but blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't give two sugars. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
Back the fuck away from me! I'm warning you!
Yes. Thing is, I thoroughly enjoy Fortnite because it's something you can easily jump on with and stuff. FNAF, not so much. Some of the games you can easily jump on, but it's that sort of aspect of, oh, I don't really want to take, I don't really want to do a 3-hour stream today. What can I do for an hour that's just chilled? There is that aspect to it. I mean, part of me wishes I kept going with Brawlhalla, but I'd be and Paladins, but I'd be terrible at them now. I used to be fairly good at Paladins and Brawlhalla, but I think if I played them now, I'd be terrible. I don't know why I stopped, really. We had quite a big audience for those games as well. It depends on which ones you class as canon. Some aren't part of the main universe sort of thing. It's only the new, the ones either by Scott Cawthon or the new one that are legit, I know. My, Badger Jr. knows all the laws. He knows all the stuff, I'm like, oh. Oh no, I've got nothing against doing long streams, not at all, but when you're in the mood to do short ones, like games that you can pick up and play are better. Especially when you're not, if you're not tired and it's midnight, you're not going to start hard work ones, are you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, I think, at one point we were reaching the top, we were reaching the top on the billboard, weren't we? It was never good at that, but I was, but only with certain characters. So I sort of got labelled as a bit of a cheater, really. Yeah, they were good times, buddy. You did win a few times, yeah? Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh. Yeah. You're just being yourself. There's nothing wrong with that.
Jesus.
Who doesn't love a bit of Yorkshire tea? Exactly. Fun fact, Yorkshire Tea actually subscribed to this channel. Although they did last time I looked. Yep, really. Yep, really. Wait there and I'll send you proof. If I can find it. If it works, I'll send you proof. Oh, by the way, guys, the members only tarot is up. If you'd like to become a member, you'll have access to videos that aren't for the general public, and they're just for members only, and lots of other awesome shenanigans as well. Indeed. So if you'd like to become a member, or of course like, share, subscribe, and donate, there's lots of awesome little bits and pieces that are done as a thank you. Sophistication in Leeds, yes, well. How are you, Ratty? You alright, buddy? How's everyone doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What happened here? What's that?
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh! Spite? No, no, you. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. All I know is that the YouTube apocalypse is upon us. What do you mean by that? Because they've always done that whole thing where they don't send notifications out to people. You know what they do now? They don't even send them out to your whole subscriber base. So they send out. This is what they do. So they send your video out to your top 100 people that look at your thing, yeah? And then if those don't watch, then it goes, dunk, okay, stop. So sometimes that's why my shorts do well sometimes and don't as well. So sometimes it goes, oh yeah, that's good. Sometimes it isn't. So with the shorts, if my first 100 people watch, then it gets pushed to the first level, like 1,000, and then obviously it goes on and on and on if you're lucky. That's why videos plateau. So if your first 100 people that look at, like, have the option to look at it, watch it, then you'll be, you'll have the luck of hopefully going viral, and then boom, boom, boom. But if not, if those first 100 people don't watch it, then you stay at the plateau, which is the sad thing. It's very bizarre. YouTube started the apocalypse thing by, they're doing that whole thing, if someone hasn't watched you for a couple of months, they delete the subscription. I don't think that's fair, because some people get busy. They might not be able to watch all the time. They shouldn't be chastised. I certainly don't anymore. I mean, back in the day you used to moan if people weren't about, but you learn your lesson that people got lives and stuff. So, it's not the fault that if people aren't about for a couple of months, it's not their fault. They shouldn't be chastised for it. Not everyone can watch everything all the time. People have busy lives, Plus, you can't please everyone all the time. Like, the guys who like my dad jokes probably don't like the fact that I review horror films and stuff, but I just do what I like to do. The niche like the wrestling stuff, I enjoy, and it's interesting to have a niched channel. But for me, what they're saying about, oh yeah, niche channels do well, blah blah blah. To me, so far, that's a load of old cobblers. So, I've not experienced a massive spike in subscribers just because I've niched. So I think that's a load of old cobblers. But I enjoy what I do, so it doesn't matter. And if anything, we've got more members than we've had for years, which is fantastic. So I'm very pleased with that. Big shout out to Charlie and everyone.
Oh, shit.
Yes, big shout out to Greasy and everyone.
Oh, shit.
Not everyone's going to like what you do. So, and if you cater for too many of the same people, what happens when that audience just buggers off anyway? Which is an issue we've had before. You sort of get streamlined into a thing, and then people go, oh yeah, and then bugger off, and then you're in that mode where you just want to do that, and they've all buggered off anyway, so you can't win. That's why I've always said, do what you want to do and have fun with it, and just do whatever, because if you niche down, what happens when that niche becomes unpopular? You're screwed. The only thing the missus says to me is consistency. A little upload every day. That's all she says. Like consistency. That's the only thing she badges on at me about is I must be consistent. But even that might hurt some people's brains. I know some people can't upload every day and all that. I know some people can't do that. But luckily I am annoying enough that I can. See, even if it's a short, you're keeping the algorithm treadmill going, you know. If people like Mr. Beast and like Markiplier and all that sort of stuff are losing views, then, you know, God knows what can happen. But the thing is, shorts. Thing is, I entertaining you guys and having fun. That's part of me being entertained. I've always been that kid in drama school or that person who loves to entertain. So for me, entertaining is my entertainment. Do you know what I mean? It's taken me a long time to want to sit down. For me, I do enjoy it. It's a luxury to sit down and watch a film, but with no strings attached. It's quite nice. That's why I like going to the cinema. That's why I like going to the cinema, because you sit back, you relax, you forget about all your troubles, and you sit there and you enjoy it. Yeah, do a review afterwards or whatever, but for those 2-3 hours, you're sitting there, you're having fun, you're away from complications. People are forgetting this. That's the point of cinema. People are forgetting, yeah, it's great that you can get up and down and pause it 100 times and make yourself a cup of tea and all that, but that spoils the immersion. Sitting down with a friend or your missus or whatever, or, you know, another geek, whatever, sitting down with someone or on your own at the cinema. You're away from all your troubles, you're away from all this stuff, and you're just enjoying, relaxing that moment. Yeah? Well, the thing is that even Gen Zs are going back on it. They're enjoying DVDs and the cinema more and physical media. They're rebelling against streaming services. You know, you see them all the time. You know, some bloody 15, 16-year-old kid on Instagram now going, look at my look at my physical DVD collection or whatever. And so a lot of people now of a younger age are getting into physical media, which is great. Even the immersion of putting a DVD in and stuff is, and the fact that you own games as well, I think that's much better. Yes, the immersion of the cinema is fantastic. Some people have bad attention spans. Well, that's why you go out for a wee, or you go and get yourself a popcorn and stuff. I mean, back in the day, they used to have breaks in between films, didn't they? You have the old lady on the ivories. You mainly go Blu-ray. Okay, well, once I get my VHS player fixed, I'm going to be collecting VHSs. I do have a VHS player, but I think I don't know, it needs fixing or needs a wire, I'm not sure. I've got a Wii and everything sitting there, but it just needs fixing or sorting out, I'm not sure what. Yes. Yes, they are. One of the first things I'm going to do is try and get myself an unrated Evil Dead cut, if I can.
Shoot.
Yeah, old school wrestling VHS, yeah. Well, they still do them in CX. I've seen loads of, not VHSs, but DVDs. There got loads of them. Nice. That's a good choice, John. Yeah, I bet they are. All right. Hmm. That's it, yeah, Vipco, yeah. Oh, wow. How is your dad now? Is he alright? What about your mum? They alright as well, I hope? Oh. Oh, really? Nice.
Shit.
Loads of VHS. That's where they were all put to, mate, you know. That's where they were all popped to. And they're not going to get rid of them, are they? Yeah. See, we got quite a large section of DVDs and not VHS, but a large selection of DVDs, a small selection of games and that. Where I am, we got one of the largest cancer researches. So if you like charity shops, you love it. We always come out with a little bargain, you know. See, this bit annoys me because it's unnecessarily complicated. Yeah. Well, there's a certain level of people that do, you know, which is rather bizarre. Oh. See, this bit annoys me because it's unnecessarily complicated and, like, you've just gone through a bit which is really exciting and now you're sort of, like, getting lost trying to climb up a hill. Doesn't vibe with that, really. I'm like... Yeah, there is more than just FIFA games. I'm finding all these blooming tokens, like, when I looked at the menu, I couldn't see anything I wanted to spend them on, so I'm like, oh. Every charity shop has got a Wii FIFA game as well. Not only FIFA, but Wii FIFA. The most awkward of the FIFAs. Ah. See, the good thing about my area is we get a lot of stuff. So the Londoners go, the Londoners, I used to be one myself, but people from London come to visit, and then they bring all their stuff, and when they're bored of it, because they've watched it during their holiday, they put it in the charity shops. So we do get a lot of good stuff. I was like, I don't have a VHS player. You can probably still buy them on Amazon. You can probably still buy them. It wouldn't surprise me. If you typed in one on Amazon, you'd probably buy a VHS player. Wouldn't be cheap, but you can get one.
Jesus, why did I look down? Oh, 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 hey, hey, boy. Okay, easy does it. Easy. Okay.
No, I didn't, but I knew friends that did have a laser disc.
Oh, there we go. Connie, how'd you end up all the way out here, boy?
Connie's a girl's name. What are you... I mean, some laser discs are rare now. Some laser discs are rare now because they got films that aren't even on VHS or anything. So, if you get what I mean, like, so, and it's still an issue now, is that there's still always going to be room for VHS and DVD and all these physical markets because there's films they haven't bothered to put on there. It does. I got a garbage one ages ago, and it was like, you know, it was a present from the ex, like for the ex, and it was like a 5 vinyl set, cost an absolute fortune, and I bought that for a present for her, and no word of a lie, it died. Straight like after about a week, it died because it scratches easy. Yeah, and it was a special limited edition garbage one. And because they scratch easy, it was screwed in a week. Yeah, they're not as good quality. Oh, really? Japanese hip hop? Nice.
You have miscalculated. Should have seen that coming.
Well, why? Were they broke? Oh, that's not good. That's what I mean, the quality just isn't there, is it? That's the problem. Oh. About 200 records, Jesus. You didn't throw them away, I hope. You could have put them to the charity shops. Yeah, new vinyl is expensive as well. I think as long as you're supporting the media in some way, I think it's good. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'll never forget an old friend of mine who let a load of old PS2 games rot in their back garden. And they were all ones that when I calculated it, I said to him, look, this is how much they would have been worth. Why did you do that? He just let them all rot in his back garden shed. It was about £800 worth of old Japanese PS2 games. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Some people don't have the sense. I'm not even too sure what I'm looking for here. Forbidden Siren? No, no. No, I didn't give them to them. No, I didn't give them. They were theirs, but they let them rot in their shed. I was sensible enough not to give them any games. No, I didn't give them any games. They were their own games, but they left them to rot in the shed. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, exactly. I would have been absolutely fuming if I'd have given someone a load of my old games and they let them rot in a shed. I'd be fuming, yeah. That's it. Hold on to physical media if you can. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I still collect my original Game Boy and Game Boy Color games and Game Boy Advance because they work on the Game Boy Color, I think. Yeah. So eventually, I want to upgrade to a Game Boy Advanced SP. At the minute, I've got my OG Game Boy and I borrowed the Mrs. Color Game Boy. You know. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm meant to be looking for because there's nothing, there's no clues or nothing. Yeah, make sure you do. There are some good PS2 games. Not ones I would pay out lots of money for though, but yeah, I get you. Ah.
Maybe
Oh,
down
this.
there?
Yeah, there is like one or two horror PS2 games I want to get. There's one where you play as like a cameraman. That looks fun. You know, when you, this is where I'm thinking, like, should I have needed to have done something else? Because I'm, like, proper lost at the minute. Oh, okay, here we go. I hadn't done that before. Oh. I was going to say, come on, we can't be dead just because of that.
God damn it.
Yeah, so it's a shame Greasy and some of the members aren't here, John, but I'll let you sort of answer the question. What game would you like to see next, guys? Would you like to see Until Dawn and stuff? Let me know. Because if that's the case, I'll make sure to download it tonight and stuff. Or if you have any other suggestions. Any Resident Evil game? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Resi 3 remake. Ooh, I'll see what I can do, buddy. Yeah. See, that's a little teaser for the next one that they're advertising. I'm not sure when that comes out, but yeah, it's all in space and stuff. I did own it, yeah. That's the thing. If I remember, yeah. So I should go back to it. Was one of my favourites as well. Because you don't need to worry so much about, like, there's only one puzzle in it, really. It was quite refreshing. It makes me laugh, like, the puzzles don't make Resident Evil, like, I actually think it's better when it's not bogged down with puzzles. I prefer more storyline, thanks, than having to worry to get 1,000 keys to open one door, you know. Everyone always talks about that Wolverine game that came out years ago, but they don't realise that it was actually really puzzle heavy and, like, really didn't need to be. I'm sorry, but Wolverine does not need to spend 3 hours looking for a battery. What he does is he goes shink and opens up a door. Exactly. So I was pleased when they stripped it down. I mean, I played it when it first came out, and I was constantly on the guide books. And you know, there's even a bit, there's even a bit where if you do it wrong, you have to start the whole game again. Terrible. Yeah, if you accidentally get the hospital blown up in the original, you have to start the whole game again. So, you know, how harsh is that? Oh, we keep pressing climb like a plonker. There, yeah. I mean, there might have been a solution to it now. Some people might have found a way, even though the hospital's blown up, like a way to continue. But back then, everyone said if Nemesis blows up the hospital, you have to restart the whole game. He does a little, doesn't he? He does look like a member of the bloodline, you're right. Oh. Isn't it based at the same time? That's what I was always taught, that it was based during the same bit. Yeah, it's going on at the same time. That's what I was always told, was that it's based at the same time, and especially with the new one, apparently in Resident Evil 2, if you're at a certain place at a certain time, you can hear Nemesis say stars and stuff. I don't know, but you look it up, it's based at the same time. It's going on exactly when Resident Evil 2's going on. Where do I put this bloody thing? It's getting on my wit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I might be wrong, but that's what I was always thought, is that they were based at the same time. No, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I can't figure out what to do in this bit. You know, when I'm in a brain fart, you know, I can't figure out where to put the thing. I know we're quite near the end of the game as well. I don't want to long it out too much, and then we don't have time to see the end. You know. Are you mad? No, John. Hardcore, are you mad? I've just had a brain, you know, my brain's just started to work now. I've remembered what we have to do. I think we have to put it here and then climb up. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Okay.
What is that smell? Ugh.
Well, I really wish, I'm really going to try, next time we play, I really am going to try and keep Charlie alive. That's my main goal. My armpits, ah. No, well. Yeah, me too. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'll be alright. Are you in the mood for? I don't know if I'll be able to do it today, buddy, because I do need to tidy up. But yeah, I might have to sort it out. Yeah, I'll have to sort it out. Me too. I'm in the mood for it, but I'm not going to have time to play today. I've got too much to do. But we'll be back with it. Don't worry. And Until Dawn as well. Never trust a man with a bowler hat. I want to get a bowler hat, you know. Shit. I swear I got it right as well. That's cobblers, because I got it right. I swear I did. I swear I got that right.
Must be another way out.
Or just open the door.
Oh my god. Jesus. Harrison Lee.
Mm.
What the hell?
Yes, I have. And they really hurt. Honestly, that really hurts. But don't pop it because that will hurt even more. Trust me. Yes, and I've even had yellowheads on my head and stuff. And those absolutely cane. The worst ones are when they're on your lips or when they're on your inside your nose. That hurts like hell. But try not to pop it because it will hurt like a lot. Too late, you popped it. Ouch.
Need to get this open. Oh, that's just great.
Two. 2 are still alive. I am like I said, the next playthrough will be 100 times better. Yeah, there's only 2 alive still. At least that's what I thought you had to do. I mean, I might be wrong. Oh. Box balloon with Badger, yeah. If I could ever get some of the bloody WWE Tops cards for a decent price, we'd be opening up boxes of them too, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they don't really do. It's quite surprising, right? Because WWE is so popular now in the UK, it's quite funny that they don't do the stickers and all that stuff now. So the very thing you think they would do, they don't do it, which is quite weird. Yeah, the Tops cards are really expensive. And trying to get WWE, they don't even do sticker books anymore. Is Power Slam still a thing, or is that finished now? I used to love Power Slam. I couldn't afford it that much, so it was a treat, you know. Power slam. Oh, that makes me feel old. I still can't believe that New Day got fired and, well, the contracts got, faffed around with. And bloody Motor City Machine Guns got rid of as well. I was really hyped when the Motor City Machine Guns went to WWE. Couldn't believe it. That they got the chop. Another 45 minutes of Let's Get Lost with Badger. Oh, God. There's a lot of rumours they'll go AEW now, Who knows? Well, TNA has said that they're always welcome, so they're like for lifers there, Yeah, TNA have said they're always welcome back, so... Oh, God. At least we agree on one thing. Beer Money were good and then when they went to WWE, it sort of lost its charm. He didn't do very well in, yes. Well, he's management now. But the other bloke isn't doing anything. The actual one that did all the beer drinking and that, he's not really doing much. James Storm, I used to love them.
I thought getting outside would make things better.
He's just a wrestler now. I think he's not affiliated with anything, I think sometimes he does stuff for TNA and all that. Yes, and they also appeared in a short skit with the other day as well on TNA.
It's okay, boy. I won't hurt you.
A bit in TNA was epic, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not killing the dog.
No!
Ah! I know, right? I know. Oh dear. Big shout out to Greasy for the other day's donation. Thank you, mate. And a big thank you to everyone that's been watching and supporting the show. Oh dear. Please don't forget to leave a comment on... Oh dear. On the Friday the 13th vlog, it does help. Luckily the dog is alright so far. If you can hype the vlogs as well, it does help, guys. Thank you. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Hubba.
Let's get that light on.
Oh, you just scroll across. So it's like it's after the comments bit, you know? So it says live comments, and then boom. It should be there. I don't know about on the computer, but on the phone it's easy. Scroll, like that. Across. So where it says comments at the top, and that, you just scroll across, yeah. They add all these features in, but they don't explain or give people tutorials on how to use them. Or maybe click then, I don't know.
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street. Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment. We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report. Oh, that's good news. Right, here we are. Stumbles and fumbles, I know. I have my own business card, believe it or not. We managed to get them from, like, I can't remember what you call it, but one of those websites, you know. I've always wanted a business card, so that's awesome. I will do. Oh dear.
See, this is the problem, right? It's too dark to even see what you're doing, and this character's rubbish because all he's got is an infrared light, and I'm like, you can't see Jack Poodle. I actually can't see anything. In this playthrough, we haven't seen much of the weird old woman. In some playthroughs I've done, you see a lot of this weird old woman that lives there with him, but in this one I haven't seen much of that. I don't know if that's because I've done things slightly differently or people have died when they shouldn't have. I don't know. Who knows?
Looks like there may be another boat on the island.
Hmm.
Son of a bitch. Give me a dog any day.
Oh. Cats get fever.
Come on.
You're wrong with my version. Okay, buddy. I don't know why I'm going down, because I'm like, a bit like, I don't know why I'm going downwards, because surely the problem's up there. No, I don't know.
No way.
Everybody knows John loves mashed potatoes, makes them into shapes and eats them every day. Badger and Johnny, la 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 la. Badger and John are never far away. Oh dear, can you imagine, John? Us with our own bad kids TV show. Oh, John, you know I'd say yeah.
Ow!
Yep.
Fuck yes! Woo!
We're not out of the woods just yet, though.
Hey! Hey, up here! Jamie! Hey!
No! Well, if not, I will do another playthrough in a few weeks. You know.
What the hell is that smell? Jesus.
Oh. There you are. I wasn't expecting. Are you early for a change?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is the weird old lady. Well, there is that, yeah. There is definitely that. Be afraid, be very afraid. I've got to put the washing out at some point, you know, so I'm hoping we can finish this up. I'm like, the house smoker jobs.
Can you hear me? Where the hell is he? Mark! What happened to you? It's him! Run!
Where's Kate?
We have to
Run
keep
for your
moving.
lives, exactly.
Mark, I'm sorry.
Everyone's dead. I'm gonna have to look up a solution on how to keep everyone alive. So it would be good to have one where everyone's alive. I think I've got some alive last time, but this is another bad ending one. But I think last time I saved 3 or 4. This time, obviously, I don't even know if we're going to save any of them because they might all die. Unfortunately, even though we're still got 2 alive, if it's what I think's going to happen, they're going to cark it. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, so we will have to do another playthrough. This may be a 0 people alive job.
Oh. Hands where I can see them, all of you!
He killed them.
No talking! I said, hands where I can see them!
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
We didn't do a thing. You gotta believe us.
You'll have a chance to tell your story.
Holy shit! There's another boat! The gun! Grab it!
Come on.
Give the man a hand.
This should work.
Oh, he's dead. This better work. Come on. Come on.
Hey, Connie. Good to see you, boy. Come on.
Hurry! Oh, motherfucker. Yes, floor it!
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, no, Connie's a girl's name for a dog, right? But apparently not. Still cute though, and I'm still glad we kept the dog alive. Let's hope we're not dead yet. Because there's a version that even if you survive this bit, you get shot. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
You're gonna make it.
Not all of us made it.
Well, no, shot by Demet. Oh,
If that song doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. We have a non-stop block of your favorite classic rock after this break.
No damn commercials. Oh. Oh, shit. Shit! And I looked up, and there they were just in the middle of the flipping road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of...
welcome to Psycho Radio. Yeah, did you play Killer FM or whatever it's called in the end?
Driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I was trying to get into the port by 8. Probably not gonna...
And the dog's okay!
I'd say likely not.
So we got a goodish ending. The dog's alright, that suits me. But I would like more characters to be alive. Hopefully next time we'll... yeah, at least we saved Mark, Jamie and Connor, yeah. Apparently one of the hardest ones to keep alive is the main host. The one you think will be the main character, like the old bloke. Because he has 2 traps in quick succession, it's very rare to keep him alive. And I think he even has another one at some point. So he's very hard to keep alive. But I would like to keep him alive for it once, if we can.
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Unfortunately, you lost a few of them, so rest in peace. Kate, it's a final close-up and cut. It's a wrap. Charlie, I'm afraid it looks like Series 2 isn't going to be commissioned after all. And Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone.
Oh.
A great audio suite in the sky. What about those who survived? Has the experience changed them? Jamie learned that she had to trust other people and work with them. And Mark had to stop waiting for people to tell him what to do. He had to make his own way in the world. I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future. Farewell.
The chain of events are still unclear at this point in time. What we can confirm is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems
like
as though
that show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive.
Only 18 bodies.
The ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh dear. See, that cliffhanger's fun, but then that bit's fun, but you never get that sequel, unfortunately. Fit for the bid. I can't wait to get a silver plate, mate. That's my, mission.
Won't you spare me over to another? Oh, what is this I cannot see with icy hands taking hold of me? Oh, death and death none can excel. I open the doors to heaven and hell.
Just give it to me, John. Just give it to me.
Get your soul and leave your body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh from on your frame, the earth and worm both have their claim. I said, oh, death.
That's right, give it to me.
Won't you spare me over to another Eve? I said, oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another. Now death, if this is true, please give me time to reason with you.
So we got an okay ending there. The dog survived and all that sort of stuff, and but the cycle continues. I think there is a way so that you can kill him off. You know, I mean, if you have all of them there. Yeah, they use the same song in variations of the same song in Until Dawn as well. It is, yeah, I think it is copyrighted, yeah. But I shouldn't get a strike, it'll just say there's copyrighted material, so it should be fine.
Won't you spare me over to another?
I know there's loads of them, isn't there? I always notice them when it's stuff from years and years ago, and I'm like, why have you bothering? Like, it makes me laugh because they turn up like a bad penny on a lot of my old videos, and I'm like, that's not even, no one's even watching that anymore. Why are you bothering to claim a copyright on a video that is like not a dead video, I don't want to call it that, but it's like an old video that no one watches. Do you know, what's the point? If it's like from 6 years ago and no one's like, it's not a viral video or anything, why are you wasting your time? If you're so desperate for that 1 pence, I'll wire it to you. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like,
won't you spare me over to another?
yeah, because if you start throwing up a stink, it could get you. That's the problem. If you throw up a stink, it gets you in trouble. So I'll just leave it. Because if you do it and they deem the person right, you get in trouble anyway, so just leave it. You've won a few though. Okay, that's interesting. I don't even bother because I know it causes trouble if you lose. Hoppa.
This is Commander Stafford, the forward reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia.
This is the next one.
After successfully rendezvousing with a Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurred to high as we make our final approach to Tau Ceti F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
This is Thomas Carter. Something's wrong with Sims. She's trying to kill me. I think...
Oh.
Our next transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Stafford out.
Yeah, we don't really know when, but if it's reasonable, I'll pick it up, you know. If it's like a 60 quid game, I won't be picking it up. But if it's cheap, I'll be picking it up, you know. Now, I thought I had the director's cut. I know, that was just stupid. The anthology, the 3 games, I think Crash 1, 2 and 3 was 35 quid. And then all of a sudden they jumped it to that much. I'm like, what? What are you doing?
So, what do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents,
Totally sane, I'm sure.
There are various elements we knew we wanted to explore.
Yeah, exactly.
From developing areas and set pieces that generate.
And then Crash Team Racing flopped, didn't it?
Memorable track rooms.
No one plays it now.
Frantic life and death decisions.
I'm so sorry.
We took a lot of.
It's like literally no one plays Crash Team Racing now, I don't think.
The way that Holmes' castle was created to disorientate and confuse his victims.
Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
As cunning as Dumet is, not everything in his castle runs like clockwork anymore. His operation has become so vast that he can't maintain everything, and the Lonic crew have turned up at just the right time to exploit that.
The production design for the hotel needed to reflect the original design, utilising a Victorian-style facade and castle turrets. Interiors with
the old version, okay.
Being made larger to accommodate the game's intention to be used as a vast labyrinth to create fear and horror. This included the hidden rooms, sliding walls, trapdoors.
Yeah, the Sonic Racing one was good, wasn't it?
Extra central monitor rooms and death rooms, all hidden from the guests, providing multiple layers and multiple levels to explore, unveiling the horror within. Special attention was given to the design of the areas such as the lobby, the bar area, and the dining
totally agree with you there, mate. Totally agree with you.
Victorian hotel. Bringing a feeling of
Team Sonic Racing, great game.
To intimidate the player.
Guys? Is that you?
The hotel guest rooms were designed to be opulent yet aged, in keeping in style with furnishings and fittings, yet having additional modern electronic windows.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get cracking on with having a look at some other bits. If you are remembering you're watching, the new Tarot's out. Thank you for that, guys. But yeah, I'll be doing some other bits and pieces. I should be streaming, I don't know about tomorrow, but definitely Wednesday.
The murder inventions designed within locations included the suffocation and crushing rooms, furnaces and acid baths. The monitor room was a newly constructed area, deep within the core of the hotel. This room allowed Dumet the full control of the labyrinth and its workings.
Oh yes.
In The Devil and Me, we make use of a range of mechanics new to the Dark Pictures series to help convey the unsettling mood and threat of the hotel. With an expanded focus on exploration,
I know, that was awesome, wasn't it?
Time exploring the hotel's labyrinthian corridors, and as each character revisits a shared area, the feel of it changes. Each character has their own unique light source. Erin and Jamie, as the practical sound and lighting techs, have fairly straightforward torches, with Erin's directional microphone providing an additional small light when in use. Mark, the camera operator, has his camera flash, lifting the darkness in short bursts and providing mini jump scares as the player suddenly sees something out of the gloom. Kate lights her way around with her makeup mirror, providing a small amount of light to fumble through the corridors. And then Charlie's sole light source is his own cigarette lighter, casting the hotel's flickering orange light and barely really lighting anything at all.
Jamie, over here.
Each character experiences these shared areas differently through this, adding to the sense of the familiar hotel rooms.
Bloody hell, John, yeah, it was a long time ago, buddy, wasn't it?
Amazing.
The Allen Hotel was originally built in the 1890s. It was converted into a spa later on until it was abandoned and finally...
It makes me feel old as well. Definitely makes me feel old.
Some parts had been restored, like the rooms the characters own and the lush lobby and
9 years ago, Jesus.
We work closely with concept art and art direction to create distinct color palettes and ornate assets that made those areas more inviting while still leaving something unsettling.
And we've survived at least 3 apocalypses so far. Good times though, John, but we've survived at least 3 YouTube apocalypses. Where did that 9 years go? I have no idea, mate.
We knew that he was supposed to be a very meticulous man. He's the sole architect of this place and proud of his creations. Some rooms are deliberately left in disrepair. We created them with the base layers showing, and we scattered building equipment around to tell the narrative that Dumet still has plans for them. Others he had completely purpose-built. That's where we used a mix of old brick and breeze block materials next to each other to create.
I know, it's insane.
And on top of that, There are traps everywhere. Some of the most interesting areas to create were the ones which were supposed to be off-limits to hotel guests. We wanted to show the stark contrast of his personal space versus the one he hunts people in. The team went as far to even design Dumet's handwriting, and we used that on boards and documents to show more of his personality. There's storytelling in every small detail.
Lighting in Devon Me is a bit different from the previous Dark Picture games, since we have more explorations and more playable areas in the game for players to freely explore. We had to slightly adjust the way we used to do lighting by adding some new stuff, such as adding more guide lights in the environment for direction, or add some interactable light fixtures that you can trigger on and off by walking closer or away from them. So there are 4 types of lighting styles in the hotel. The first one is the regular hotel areas where everyone should feel safe and cozy. We try to use more bright, warm color lights with different elegant light fixtures. And the second one is the areas that are either under construction,
better get a travel lodge.
It should be pitch black.
Oh, don't.
Cooler temperature lights or even blue lights for
take the National Express when your life's in a mess. It'll get you through. I actually really enjoy a coach trip, you know. I must be insane because I really enjoy going on the coaches and stuff.
All the activities in the hotel. We want this room to be especially bright, like an industrial warehouse with a cool, eerie mood to separate it from the other rooms. And the last one is all the rooms that are designed to be slaughter stages. Killing is like creating art to Dumet, and he wants all his artworks to be presented epically with audiences, classical music, and beautiful lighting setup. So in these areas, unlike the others that have
yeah, I'm looking forward to it, John. I'm looking forward to it. No port. I'm looking forward to it, mate. We'll have to do it at some point.
Both of them will die, Mark.
We wanted to provide players with a truly realistic historical Sonic experience whilst inside the murder castle. We researched multiple properties and buildings built within the same period as the original Chicago murder castle. Authentic door foley and
one of the 7 gates of hell.
We recorded multiple door openings, closings, handles, rattles and squeaks. Throughout pre-production, we'd seen all the variations of emotion characters would be displaying when using the doors, ranging from calmness through to blind panic and incensed rage. All these emotions could be channeled into the performance we recorded. Another element of the soundscape we went into considerable detail recording was floorboard and stair creaks. Virtually every step we took provided us with a distinct
oh god! Sound. Bulletproof vest, oh dear.
Stays, running, walking, and walking slow. To further add to this, as the characters climb higher inside Dumet's murder castle, the creaks will become more frequent as you enter unfinished rooms, exposed walkways, and the structural integrity of the hotel becomes more dangerous and unstable.
In terms of the music, we chose various 19th century pieces of classical music and opera to accompany the murder scenes. These would have been the pop music tracks around the time of H.H. Holmes, providing a cognitive link between past and present. Classical music and opera accompanies a lot of the murder scenes, often playing through a gramophone or a tannoy, which is then fed back through our bespoke impulse responses to allow the music to naturally echo throughout the cellars and corridors of the space.
What is this?
We took a similar approach as well with the abstract sound design, including nods to classic horror films with really discordant, unnerving piano impacts and bowed metal interspersed with electromagnetic recordings, synths and ultra-modern distortion to provide that juxtaposition and that link through time between the historical setting and the modern-day story.
Oh dear.
Designing the hotel as a play space presented different challenges than previous Dark Pictures games. We've gone from quite open environments in House of Ashes and Little Hope to a more enclosed one with the hotel. The ability to revisit previous environments at different points of the story,
yeah, some ancient Sims,
meant that we had to collaborate very closely with each other to make sure we designed each area to cater for every requirement. We had to think how a lit corridor would feel if multiple characters roaming around it, versus the same corridor drenched in darkness with just a singular player character.
Empty hotels are inherently eerie, and it allowed us to play with the idea of liminal space to try and create a murder castle that felt uncanny. It's something that felt truly unique.
Jamie?
I love synth.
Thank God.
Alright then, guys. I won't be streaming in today. Maybe tonight though, but who knows? It depends. But I won't say never. Let's say never say never. But I'm going to go for now because I do have to do the washing and sort out some stuff. But thank you very much for watching, guys. You've been awesome. And it's been always a pleasure. A big shout out to everyone that's joined us today. And if you're watching this back, thank you very much. And I'll be back with some other bits and pieces. Don't you worry. And I'll be working on the first new short film in the Choose Your Own Adventure series. This is going to be wackier than usual. So, you know, we're going to really go as wacky as possible. So don't expect any of it to make sense or have a proper narrative or an ongoing storyline other than this person goes out for the day and weird stuff happens. You know. That's your narrative there. That's your narrative. It's a weird day out. But yeah, honestly, all bets are off. This is going to be as weird as possible. But yeah, so I'm having a good old think of that, and we're gonna start. I might start filming it tonight. Who knows? But got a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's it. It's gonna be a normal day in my life, 100%. Right, guys, I've got to go and put the washing out and grab a bit of a late lunch, I suppose. Now, otherwise I'll be absolutely Marvin. Alright then, everyone, I'll speak to you later. More streaming and more stuff and more awesome stuff coming soon. Magnum, your tarot reading is up online. Please do check it out. I've got to go, so please do check out this week's reading, and I'll see you all later on. Alright, Magnum, sorry I've got a dash. We're right at the end of the stream anyway, and I've got a bit of housework to do before the missus gets back. Alright, everyone, I will be back soon, though, and I'll have a great day. Alright then, bye! Look after yourselves, keep safe, keep well, much love. I'll see you next vlog, video stream, movie or short. Magnum and other members, please do check out today's tarot reading. John, I love you. Bye, everyone.